Hi everybody, and welcome to your monthly readings by sun sign. So let's see who we're reading for next. We have Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign as well for a more complete view of the month, or you might find those readings resonate more for you. So we do have a full moon happening in your sign in tropical astrology, but in sidereal it'll be at 25 degrees Leo, and that's happening March 7th. And we have the vernal equinox, the first day of spring in the northern hemisphere, on March 20th. And almost exactly 24 hours later, on the 21st, we have a new moon in Pisces in sidereal astrology, or Aries in the tropical system. So let's see. Also we have a palindrome date the following day, 322-223. So that whole week could be very interesting. Let's see what's happening for us. For you, we have the Nine of Cups to start. So beautiful wish fulfillment. The Six of Wands, a victory. Okay, so something you're celebrating, an achievement, an award, judgment, maybe being called up for something, maybe getting a contract or a job, something you've been approved for alone, perhaps, but you're getting a call, a notification being sent that somebody or someone wants you. And then we have the High Priestess, the number 2. So 20 and 2, so 2-2, Master Builder number. Let's see what's underneath the deck, the Chariot. All right, movement. So there is either a promotion or leveling up of consciousness or position in life, but definite movement forward, all positive things. A rebirth of the springtime, perhaps, is giving you new opportunities for growth and success. Let's see if we can get some more clarifiers for you. All right, and I feel like this is something, it's not a surprise to you. I think you've been anticipating this with the High Priestess there. Your inner knowing has prepared you to receive this good news. So let's see what else we have for you. There's 3 major arcana here with the Chariot, Judgment, and the High Priestess. So these are major shifts that are coming through starting in March. All right, let's see what's underneath this deck. The King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This could be you becoming a boss. I feel this great sense of empowerment this month for you, whether it be in a personal or professional setting. And the Ace of Wands, yeah, absolutely. So more fire. That could be that full moon in Leo, March 7th for the sidereal setting, and definitely initiating a new direction, carrying the torch, leading the pack. There's something very bright about your energy this month. People are following you. You could be picking up following on social media if that's what you're into. And we have the King of Coins. So now we have the King of Wands and the King of Coins. So not only are you a master of your business, but it's rather profitable. There's it's Earth, your element. So being rewarded accordingly. Definitely getting a bonus or some kind of material gift coming in. And then we have the King of Cups. What's up with all this masculine energy? It could be, like I said, you, or you could be surrounded by these leaders, these mentors, people that are presenting these promotions or gifts to you. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio now. And then we have the Five of Swords. Okay. So victory, but maybe at a cost. Was there a sacrifice that had to be made in order to achieve that? Then we have the Ace of Crystals, the Ace of Coins. So we have the King of Coins and Ace of Coins. 2 aces, like I said, generally indicates change of places, whether that be residential or vocational. But wow, there's some kind of sacrifice that's involved here in order to receive all of these advancements. But let's see if I can get a description of what that sacrifice might be. The Five of Swords, it could also, though, be, again, your victory over something. There's a winner and a loser in each conflict. It looks like by far you're coming out the victor in this situation, but it looks like some battle is over, and you've come out, of course, on the Six of Wands as the victor. Okay, the High Priestess again. Interesting. So now 222 showing up. Master builder, building a new legacy. It's like you had foresight of this coming through. Page of Swords, more communication and air element. And then we have the World. Okay. Could be something online. Well, I did mention social media, the World Wide Web, some notoriety being gained, people talking about you, spreading the word about you. Your reputation precedes you. And then we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so something that you've been waiting for a long time, and that this is another card of sacrifice. So something being sacrificed. Maybe it's your privacy, with the High Priestess there being the keeper of secrets. Interesting. Okay, well maybe our oracle cards will tell us a little bit more. But whatever it is, you're glowing up this month. You've done very well for yourself and garnered a lot of attention from powerful people, high-ranking people, with the 3 kings being there. Successful business, perhaps that you are the boss of, that you've created. And get this big sense of awards and recognition. The Unseen. Okay, well, with the High Priestess being there twice, this is pretty appropriate. Number 27. All right, the Spirit, the Ancestor, the Eternal, the Unseen is just as it sounds. We cannot see it, yet it sees us, watching and waiting with wisdom, both kind and instructive. We feel this presence, sense it, intuit it, and then doubt its existence, though it rallies our attention time and time again. The energy of the unseen may come in many forms: a compelling dream, a sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision or message from a loved one who has passed to the other side. It is natural to fear these communications as they challenge our perception of what is real. When this card appears, your guides are near. The Eternal is present. The doorway between worlds is ajar. Listen, the sounds may seem as though they come from a distant land, but they call from your innermost chambers. So that's definitely alluding to messages received through the High Priestess. It could be, again, these doorways to another world where the communication is coming in through the veil with these 3 kings showing up. It could be past ancestors or your spirit guides if they're masculine in energy. But they're bringing you great messages of success and encouragement, really. If you're not really at the end of your manifestation yet, it's definitely encouragement to keep going, because the result is going to be the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. It's interesting, 6 and 9, that makes up the symbol for Cancer. So if you're not quite at that manifestation yet, we do have the season of Cancer coming upon us this summer. And then there would be a full moon. Oh no, we already had that. But anyway, the light meaning of this card, the Unseen: clairvoyant guidance, whispers of wisdom. When dark looming energy, unwillingness to forgive. Guidance comes in many forms. Don't expect to be glittery or comfortable. The spirit world speaks the truth. Sometimes it soothes and sometimes it burns. Being graced by the unseen is a gift. Treat it kindly. Allow yourself to be seen by eternal eyes. All right, so it's like somebody's watching over you, keeping you safe, keeping you on the right path. Look for signs and synchronicities. The 222 came out in this reading, so you may be seeing that a lot as confirmation. Let's find out what your animal medicine is for the month, Virgo. The beaver, number 22. No way. Okay. Well, that's your number this month. Busy beaver, working hard, having the power to redirect the flow of rivers. And yeah, you're the master builder for sure. Who are you, Virgo? Because I would love to be your friend. Looks like you are hitting it out of the park this month, much like Sagittarius. There's a lot of success happening all around you. So, Beaver, teach me to build my dreams, including others too. One mind, one thought, heart as one, lessons learned from you. Beaver is the doer in the animal kingdom. Beaver medicine is akin to water and earth energy and incorporates a strong sense of family and home. If you were to look at the dams that block woodland streams, you would find several entrances and exits. In building its home, Beaver always leaves itself many alternative escape routes. The practice is a lesson to all of us not to paint ourselves into corners. If we eliminate our alternatives, we dam the flow of experience in our lives. A doer is characterized by industriousness. The beaver knows that limitation cancels productivity. Beaver is armed with very sharp teeth that are capable of felling whole trees. Imagine what those teeth could do to the limbs of predators. From the rear, Beaver is armed with a paddle-like tail that aids in swimming as well as guarding its behind. This tiny mammal is well equipped to protect its creation. To understand beaver medicine, you might take a look at the power of working and attaining a sense of achievement. In building a dream, teamwork is necessary. To accomplish a goal with others involves working with the group mind. Group mind constitutes harmony of the highest order, without individual egos getting in the way. Each partner in the project honors the talents and abilities of the others and knows how to complete the piece of the puzzle that belongs to them. In working well with others, a sense of community is achieved and unity ensues. If Beaver has appeared in your spread, it may be a time to put your ideas into action or to complete some project that has been neglected. The Beaver card could also be asking you to settle differences with fellow workers or friends. Beaver tells you to look for alternative solutions to life's challenges and to protect the creations which you put your love and energy into. Sometimes Beaver brings you a warning to watch your back. If this is your message, you will know it by the position in which the card falls in your spread. Use discernment and all will be fine. Okay, so we didn't pull any other animal cards with this reading, so it's just a standalone message of the industriousness and success of the beaver's creations and how it's able to shape and mold its world and design it to serve its purposes for it. Okay, the beaver's very much like a magician there. Okay, let's get a Queen of the Moon oracle for you, Virgo. Wisdom 22. This is unreal. Wow, Virgo. Are you 22 years old? What's going on? Let's read about wisdom. Clearly you have abundance of it this month. All right, wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. Okay, we do have an abundance of masculine mentors in this reading, earth, fire, and water. I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions. It is often said that the body has its own innate wisdom. If healthy, it just knows what to do and does what it needs to keep us alive and moving without thinking too much about it. Most of the time, we aren't aware of trying to keep our heart beating or our breathing when we sleep. Similarly, we have this innate reasoning system, intuition, that allows us to get answers or receive information without conscious thinking. It's that feeling or hunch of information or insight that is just there. Some people believe this is the wisdom we receive from the gods, the very spark of our divine voice that is left within us. This is a very old kind of wisdom that sits in the very old part of the brain. And that's giving me that connection to the high priestess as well that showed up twice in this reading. That's inner knowing. You can't explain where this knowledge or wisdom came from, maybe that led to your success or your idea that forged this creation for you, but you just felt it as a calling, as in with the Judgment card, that this is your higher calling and you can't ignore that voice in your head that tells you to go this direction or that with the Chariot. There's a gathering of knowledge and experience in what we discern and learn from this. If the result has acuity, it is successful in the real world, and good in sense and perception, it's most probably wise. The getting of wisdom takes time usually, and we can be impatient for it. We might cut corners and not see the role we take in our own poor decision making. To me, though, as modern people, we have millennia of wisdom to assist us. Human history has some very wise people staring in it, and some not so wise, so we have plenty of examples from which to learn. Gathering wiser people around us is, in fact, one of the wisest things anyone can do. We cannot always know it all, and a wise mentor or friend can not only save us from a poor decision, but also demonstrate how to be wise if we weren't wise quite there yet. The companion stone or metal is fluorite. Okay, so the patience they referenced here too, that's apparent in the Hanged Man as well. I mentioned it's something that you've been waiting for, that has been put off, and maybe that was the Five of Swords, getting that feeling of impatience, of waiting. And maybe you have in the past sacrificed a lot in order to make this dream a reality, in the Nine of Cups that started the reading as well. Okay. Let's see what your astrology cards have for us. Yin. Okay, the beaver mentioned earth and water elements, and that's what's pictured here on the yin card. You are earth. Also the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Yep. So get ready. Open your arms to receive. Mercury, ruler of you, Virgo, and Gemini. So also rules the Magician card. Think, learn, network, and communicate. Yeah, there'll be a lot of that with the Page of Swords there and the Judgment card. So I'm going to grab one more off the top. Let's see. Trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. There's more allusion to the water elements. Because you have such a magical reading, I'm going to grab these Making Magic cards for you. See what you have working for you this month of March, Virgo. Okay, that came over. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Yeah, what did we talk about with the High Priestess? There's definitely a lot of spirit guides around you this month. Those masculine energies are there to guide and support you, feed you wisdom. But yeah, you definitely have otherworldly assistance and company this month. So we also have the Labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. Okay, yeah, it's been a long path. It's been a winding road, but it's leading you back to your center. It's leading you back to your power. And finally, we have insight. Open the third eye to strengthen intuition. Well, so maybe some of you be working with your third eye chakra. Again, we have the High Priestess showing up twice, and this eyeball, of course, in the unseen. So the unseen will become seen this month. And underneath we have the Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. You're a very efficient manifesting machine this month, Virgo. So keep going. You're almost there. And you're transmuting this lead into gold. You're making it definitely a fortune for yourself with the Ace of Coins here, showing up as the Ace of Crystals. So congratulations on all your success. I know you've worked for it. All right, let's wrap this up with some angel messages for you. Support, yeah, angelic support. You have that here in the real world and the spirit world. Absolutely. And enthusiasm. Yeah, there's a lot to be enthusiastic about. This reputation, this purpose that you've embraced. Trust. Okay. Again, trust the signs that you're receiving from spirit. Acceptance. Again, new doors are definitely opening for you this month. So many new opportunities. And we have obedience. All right, so the flow of timing, really. It's kind of getting the vibe of the Five of Swords and the Hanged Man, right? Being held back when you don't want to be, but not knowing it's for your highest good. Things will come when they're meant to. The light will turn green when it's meant to. And it's there to keep things on track. So trust the process. As always, you have abundance of support and security all around you this month. So, all right, I think that's all I have for you. I wish you the best. Take care and enjoy this beautiful March. Happy spring in the northern hemisphere. Happy fall in the southern. And let me know how it goes. Appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye.